음. 뭐 Ah, mm. Mhm. Mhm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. God. Yes. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Okay. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
Are you busy?
Oh, sure.
Oh, well, while you're driving, I did something and I have nobody to tell, and I need to tell somebody something. So,
Yeah, what did you do?
okay, so I got really curious last night and I started learning Python randomly.
You started learning what?
Python, like the coding language.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So I started learning Python and then I got curious and I was just like, hey, like I started making random stuff like for my stream, which I never do, but whatever. And then I got curious, like, hey, can I use like Chat GPT as a chat bot instead of like, you know, the bare basic chat bots that you can get online, where like they answer very specific questions. I was like, I'd rather have like Chat GPT answer the questions because then it's, you know, you can ask it anything pretty much, right? Long story short, I had to create my own LLM or Chat GPT and run it off of a different computer. So I'm using my laptop, but I connected it as a chatbot to my stream. So whenever anybody writes like, you know, exclamation mark, whatever, it'll read that like it my computer sends that message to my chatbot responds, my computer reads the response, sends it back to my stream, and it works like that. I just thought it was like cool, but I have nobody to tell this to, so I just wanted to tell someone.
That's cool.
It's yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Well, I will let you go then. All right,
Okay.
bye.
Bye.
I feel like nobody's excited for this. It's a lot of work. It's Chrome. My resources on the computer. SageBot. Tell me a short story. I think it's gonna be too long. It never acknowledges the 200 character limit. It just backs up. Yeah. Okay. Well, what if I do SageBot? What is the streamer's real name? To wait for this to get the error code. That's gonna be an issue. I really need to figure out how to cap that. Alright, we're just going to cancel this and then open our Sage bot. Oh. Ah, it's starting from the beginning. So I need to write the code. At the story part. Okay, so I need to write the code to only acknowledge stuff from the last X amount of time. Ah. All right, so this one seems to be working faster. SageBot. Is he married? No context. What was the last question I asked it before that? The answer's following for you. What's next? Okay, let's go. All right. All right. Yes. Sage is married with a newborn daughter born in April. Let's go. New stream of consciousness. Just kidding, sorta, since we're all about keeping things on topic. What's your first question? Starting with SageBot. So SageBot is talking to itself. What? Wait, what? Okay. Okay, I think it stopped. That's interesting. Hmm. Sick. SageBot because it said SageBot, it's gonna respond to itself here. Sage probably has a strong opinion on the absurdity of this question. Stick to gaming and storytelling, folks. I guess it's not going to. Now that I close Chrome, it's working way faster. I like that. I need a test. Need someone in here. Please, Jake. Please.
Boy.
Oh my god, you answered.
Yes. What's up?
All right, I'm going to catch you up on everything that has been going on. Do you have a second?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, it's good news, not bad news.
Okay.
All right. So, last night I got curious and I started trying to teach myself Python through ChatGPT. Turns out I was pretty successful. I learned how to do certain things. I can't code for shit, but I know how to tell ChatGPT to do it. So, because of that, I started adding stuff to my stream just out of curiosity to see if I could do stuff. And then and that kind of led me to like questioning, can I get ChatGPT as a chatbot in my stream? Because I've never seen something like that. You know, like everybody always has like those bare basic chatbots that answer very specific questions.
Sure.
So ChatGPT initially said no. I found a workaround. I had to build my own LLM on an entirely different computer so
Hold
that
on. What is an LLM?
a large language model, like a ChatGPT, pretty much, right?
Okay.
Well, I didn't really like build it so much as like found one that I could download online, right? But
Okay.
it is running on my PC. So my PC has a LLM in it, and I got ChatGPT to help me write a code to read messages from my chat, feed those messages into my LLM. LLM answers the questions and then sends them the answers back to my chat. So essentially that is my chatbot. Is an actual like ChatGPT kind of thing. However, thanks. It was I'm really excited for it. But that being said, I need help with something.
Do you want me to fucking ask questions and shit?
Yeah, I need you to hop into the chat and then just do like !SageBot. I think I've been like asking it questions, like testing stuff out.
YouTube, TikTok, YouTube.
Just go in there and like you should see like some messages or whatever that I've been throwing in there, just like asking random questions, trying to like see shit. Same format. Just start with like !SageBot and then just ask it a question.
!SageBot?
Yeah. I had to put that in there so that it wouldn't respond to every single thing that popped up in my chat.
And then just ask it a question?
Yeah, any question you want. Oh, Becca did it too?
Yes.
All right. So your messages just popped up on my computer on the LLM.
It answered.
Yeah. All right. So now what I need to do is have it directly respond to the person. This is what I was trying to figure out, because it always just pops up as like my name. I need it to like respond to the individual name. So whenever somebody says something, it's responding to that person's name.
Should I keep typing questions or no?
You can if you want, yeah. Sorry to hear that, but I'm here to help. So what's on your mind? Remember, only one question, with starting with SageBot. Get an answer from me. Oh, only question starting with SageBot. Get an answer from me. Yeah, so I like this because it does give you like different answers than a typical like bot would. Oh, let's see. I did give it like I had to build up what? I had to build up like a profile of myself
Yeah.
and put it in there so that it reads my profile so that it actually does know the answers to some of these questions. Warzone and story-driven games are his jam. He loves the competition and strategic depth in Warzone, and story-driven games keep him invested in the narrative. I guess,
Okay.
yeah.
It's cool. That's sick as shit.
Classic question. As Sage's chatbot assistants, I can confirm Sage has 2 nipples. It's just like any normal human being.
Well, now I know.
This is cool.
Yeah, I mean, like I've been trying to like mess with this thing for like the last 2 days, and this is like the extent that I could get it.
Like, I don't ask anything ridiculous.
I will say there is a limit because YouTube has like a character limit, right? So if you ask it a question that is like where the answer would exceed 200 characters, it kind of like stops the SageBot from actually replying to YouTube. So like on my end, I see it replying, right? Like it has an answer for you, but it won't put it in the actual chat.
Okay.
Does Sage like the movie Shrek? I personally don't, but let's see what it says. What's Sage's favorite story game? It should know that one.
What's the delay on your stream? Out of curiosity.
I don't know. Do you see me waving my hand?
No, you're delayed on mine, probably by like at least a good couple, like 30 seconds, I'd say.
Oh, that I don't know, honestly. But it keeps running into like an error for. Okay, so there you go.
Yeah, fucking you just waved your hand now.
Okay, yeah, so it's definitely a delay, but I mean, and that's something that I could probably like tweak stream related wise later, but
I think the delay is smart, personally.
okay. What's up, Warzone fam? I'm SageBot. Your go-to chatbot for all things Sage and gaming. What's on your mind? I will say I did run in it, so it answered the question, it just didn't put it in the chat because it was too long.
Okay.
So honestly, I'm not sure. So this is what I said about Shrek. Honestly, I'm not sure, but Sage probably thinks it's okay as long as it's not too sappy or fluffy. He's got no love for overly sentimental movies. Maybe he'll give it a chance if someone convinces him it's got some good banter and dark humor, and then a frog emoji. So that's what it said, but it was too long of a message to actually put in the chat. So that's part of the reason. And like the thing is, I gave it the parameters for like 200 characters, but it just keeps exceeding it from time to time. So I think I'm gonna have to like lower that, like maybe 150 or something, and see like if that helps.
Personally, I would, yeah, I guess it might shorten the answers. But again, it's cool. This is super fucking cool. I'm assuming will it keep learning? Or
Not necessarily. So like the LLM itself is like essentially embedded into my PC, and all this does is it is just what's it called? It's it's going based off of my profile and like all the other parameters I set to it. But whenever
Okay.
this chat is done, it's like cut off entirely. So like it's not like connected to the internet like normally. What it is
Yeah.
like my PC is reading the internet, taking those questions, feeding it into the chat bot, and then that's answering the questions and then feeding it back into that. But as soon as my stream ends, that chat bot itself ends automatically. So like it doesn't like save anything.
Okay. I guess my question was just like, like if it's learning things from like previous chats, of like what, like I guess something like, oh, what's his Warzone kill record? If I asked it from like, and the answer popped up in a previous chat, like would it know that or does it not?
I mean, if I put it into my profile. So like those are things that like and like I can make my profile as long as I want to, but because that's like an entirely separate Word document, I can make it like, an entire
But
book.
the
if I
only
want
answers
to.
it can pull are from that. It can't like learn and like
Yeah.
keep answers and updating stuff. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. So like, and that's kind of like what the limit is, but I mean, it's better than using like a normal chat bot where like if you ask it one question, it provides the exact same answer every single time. This one kind of
Sure.
like customizes like the answers every single time. So like that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to do it. But
Okay.
I just thought it was like a cool little feature. By the way, Becca, it answered your question, but it did not. The answer was too long. I think it was the fingers one.
This is funny. Becca, stop harassing the fucking chat bot. Perrari. Oh, fuck. And okay, so now that you've done this, what's the game plan? Like, are you doing? What are you working on next?
Well, first I have to fine tune this chatbot. After that, then customizing different things for my stream. So
Becca, you're harassing the chat bot. Go back to doing that. Stop fucking criticizing me.
in my defense, I never put anything in my profile regarding Terraria, so I'm sorry. But I can. I'll throw that in there next. But yeah. But yeah, after this is complete, then I'm gonna start like tweaking things on my stream because I just want to make it like user fun. Like if you're gonna show up, at least have fun with like random shit, like talk to the AI, like look at different things that are going on or something. Like I don't know, just messing around with stuff.
How long before Bella hops in and asks it to say a slur?
I don't know. Ask it to say a slur because I don't know if that parameter is in there yet. Like I don't care if it is, but we'll see.
You say that until fucking your stream and account gets banned because it said a slur.
Sage probably hasn't played Pokemon in years since he's more focused on Warzone Sword. Yeah, so like that's the thing. Like my profile right now is like super short. It
does. Damn it.
Let's see. I'm waiting for it to respond. I'm trying to see.
I cannot respond to questions beginning with Sage buds. They include a slur.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, so like that's probably one of the parameters that ChatGPT threw in there.
Smart.
But yeah, I just have to keep tweaking my profile by like adding more and more stuff to it, and then like I said, I can make it like 1,000 pages if I want to. It doesn't really matter. All that's gonna happen is like this is gonna read through that document and pull whatever information is in there. I don't know if I gave it my daughter's name.
Probably wouldn't, I will say. Probably would not. It's gonna sound stupid, but whenever she says SageBot, what's your daughter's name? Is it asking SageBot or is it asking you?
It's asking the bot. It's not. It is not Harmony. That's funny. Yeah, that's something different. That's so stupid. Okay.
No, you didn't, Renee.
I did not. Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of updating that I have to do with this thing. Like it's
Yeah.
like this is like day one. I'm streaming trying to test this thing out. So
That's funny.
cool. All right, well, I'm gonna go back to tweaking this thing.
Yeah. I love you, dude. Fucking have fun, and I will catch you later.
All right, man. Bye. It said that I can't answer. Well, that question answer was too long. But all right, I'm ending the stream. Bye.